Hi, I'm Melissa, and this is the Book Break. And I am so incredibly excited about our guests today. We have Sam and Casey, and they have a brand new picture book out right now called Why Do We Sing? And they're also musicians and YouTubers, and they have a million awesome things. So we're going to go and talk to them.
How's
All
it
right.
going? Thanks for having us.
So happy to be here.
Yeah. So I want to talk about your book, Why Do We Sing? And tell our viewers just a little bit more about your book.
Yeah, so, we are singers, musicians, content creators, and we, became dads almost 3 years ago to our beautiful daughter, Elaia. And since then, we have been listening to so much kids' music with her, reading so much with her that we wanted to create something for her that introduced her to the wonderful world of singing and all the reasons why we sing. And that is this book. It answers the question, why do we sing?
Like I mentioned earlier, you're musicians yourself, and you have an incredible YouTube channel where people can go and hear you sing. But I want to hear you sing now a little bit. So would you perform for us?
Absolutely. We can sing a little bit of the lead single from the official soundtrack album to our book, also called Why Do We Sing? You can sing at home, you can sing on stage,
A solo
duet trio.
Why? You can sing for fun, or you can fight for change.
Sing to entertain or to inspire. There's a song for you,
And a song for me.
when we sing them out, they can set us free. Why do we
Sing,
sing?
la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Why do we sing? Sha la 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 la.
Sha la la la.
A song can do anything.
A song can do anything.
That's why we sing.
Oh, I love that so much. Can you guys tell us a little bit more how your daughter might have been involved while you were writing this book?
Well, she is a great beta tester, beta reader. Every time we would work on both the book and the music, we have, an audience right here who can tell us what she likes. And, I think it was so special for her to see our family in this book. It's showing all of these diverse global vocal traditions through the lens of our little family going around the world and witnessing all of the beautiful ways and reasons why people make music. So she loved that.
So you can find Elaia and our cat Alfie on every page, hiding somewhere in the background.
Oh, I love that. That is so fun. And then when I was looking at your book too, I noticed that Sam, you also illustrated the cover, right?
Yeah, I illustrated the whole book. Illustration and painting and drawing has been a lifelong love of mine. And I've only ever really done it as a hobby until now, getting to create something that not only takes that love, but also adds in my love of music and singing and, of course, my family. It just felt like this amalgamation of everything that means something to me. So it's very special that it is now out and that kids and families can read it and share in that love.
Yeah, that is so awesome. So I'm also curious, what was your experience? Because this is your first book, right? So how is this experience different from the music production and other things that you've been doing?
Yeah, it's a whole new world, and it was such an exciting journey for us to be able to work with HarperCollins on this book, and our amazing editor Sarah, and just the process of creating it was so much fun. And it was a different kind of work, from music. It still obviously involves the creativity and the hours and the brainstorming, but
I think the challenge with a kid's book and a good challenge is keeping it simple. I think as creative people, we have so many ideas and we want to do this and that, and realizing that sometimes the most effective communication, especially for kids, is when, it's simple text, beautiful illustrations, and something that even really small kids can glean something from, can get excited about singing by seeing all of these, different vocal traditions and just understanding these really simple, universal messages.
Yeah, yeah. And when I was reading your book, I was thinking about, because I've got 3 kids, and even though my youngest is in 3rd grade now, and this is a lower reading level for her, when she saw it, she went, "Oh, is that for me? And I just thought, well, it is a pretty book, so sure, you could read it. And it was really fun because she got this book and then she got all of her stuffed animals lined up and she read it to her stuffies. And so, I mean, I really think even though this is a shorter picture book, like, it doesn't matter. I think kids of all ages are really going to love it.
Oh, I just love hearing that. That's amazing.
That is awesome. That is high praise. And that's, yeah, exactly what we wanted to do. Make it something that was simple enough to understand, but at the same time, with the illustrations and with the kind of scale of the story being told, it's something that hopefully everyone can resonate with.
Yeah, I really think that they will. And I mean, as artists, the artwork, like I mentioned, it's so pretty and it's also just intricate. And you mentioned your daughter, she had a little character hidden in each of your illustrations. Did she point out to you, okay, Dad, this is where I want you to put me in it?
I mean, I certainly was, showing her all of them as we were going. Oh, it took almost like a year to draw all of these. As you said, some of them are very intricate, but I think, yeah, it gave her satisfaction certainly in finding her, like, oh, there's Alfie, there's us. Oh, she's hiding. She's in the little opera viewing box in this one. And I think it'll be fun for kids to sort of find those little details. And certainly as a reader of children's books, both as a kid and now, that's always one of my favorite parts is after reading a book, however many times you do when a kid loves a book, you begin to notice different things every time you read. And we wanted that to be an element.
Yeah, that's great. Well, where can our viewers go to hear more of your singing, learn more about your music, and more about your book and you two?
Well, we've got our book is out everywhere that books are sold right now, at your local bookstore, Barnes & Noble, online, and the companion album is live and streaming anywhere you listen to music.
Yeah, and if you want to follow us, we're everywhere on social media. We have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, of course, Spotify. So if you just look up our name, Sam SHOO-ee, Tsui, and Casey Breves, BREV-ess, we're bound to pop up.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you both for being here with us today, and we'll see you next time.